Okay, so here I am at the corner, and this is in my opinion, the hardest part of this whole pattern. So what I need to do, this is row 41. I'm supposed to knit 1, 2, 3 4 stitches and then wrap and turn here. And if you do that, what ends up happening is you have this big hole right here. I tried many different ways of picking up the wraps, but the pattern is just not clear on what to do here. And what I ended up coming up with is similar to a trick I do in sock knitting. Um, so here's what I did in case, hopefully it will help someone. So I'm on row 41. I have 3 stitches, and then you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wraps all wrapped around this one stitch. So what I did for the corner was knit the 3 stitches, and then go, I'm trying to get closer. Okay, so I have 1 wrap, 2 wraps, and then I'm gonna reach my needle, let's see, behind, and here's the stitch that was wrapped. I don't want to pick that up. What I want to do is pick up the ladder below that. So which is this this stitch right here. So here's the stitch that was wrapped, and here's the ladder below it. So what I'm going to do is reach behind and scoop this stitch up onto my right needle. Then I'm going to slide these 2 other wraps over, and I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to reach under, here's the 2 legs of the wrapped stitch. Sorry, this is a little tricky. Okay, so I've got 1, 2 wraps. Here's the 2 legs of the wrapped stitch right here. I don't want to pick that up. I want to pick up this stitch below it, this leg below it. And I'm going to put that on the left needle along with the other one. Okay, so what do we have? 1, 2, 3 original stitches, the 2 ladder stitches that we picked up, and this is the next stitch that's intended to be knit. So what I'm going to do is knit through the back loop all 3 of these. And what that does is it kind of fills in the hole right here. Now what I'm supposed to do next, according to the pattern, is wrap and turn. So I'm putting this stitch in front, slip off the next stitch, wrap it, and slide it back on. Now I'm turning. And here are all the wraps that I had marked on the way up in the pattern. So on how I proceed from here is I take the previously wrapped stitch and I put it up on the left needle and take this pin off. And I'm looking at my corner chart, and that is the wrap from row, gosh, the font is so small, 39. Yep, that's the wrap from row 39. And I need to, what do I need to do? I need to knit this stitch. Okay, yep, I need to knit the next stitch. So let me go back before I do that, I want to, since I have to knit the next stitch, I want to put the yarn in the back. So that's the second wrap from when we just came around, but the previous wrap is this one that was marked. I'm gonna scoop up on here. Okay, And now I can knit those two together. And keep going. Trying to get in the frame here. Okay. So now turn around again and you can see I'm forming this nice corner here and I don't have a hole. I think it looks really good. So I'm going to just do one more row to show how you just proceed now for the rest of the pattern. Okay, so knit, knit. I think it's 6 stitches this time. Ugh. I admire all you people who make videos. This is hard to figure out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to turn. And on this row, I'm supposed to purl 2, knit 4. So, oops, we made a mistake. I forgot to wrap and turn, wrap before I turned. So I need to put my yarn in the front. Slip and wrap. Okay, now I turn. Okay, and now this next row, I'm going to purl 2. So first I'll pick up the previously wrapped, the previous wrap, and now I'm going to purl that together. So purl 2, knit 4, and again, turning it around, it's starting to really come together. And what I can show you is my previous corner that I already did. I think it came out really nice. There's no hole there. It really, you know, filled in really well. That's it. Good luck, everybody.